Let me ask you something. How many times have you been in 1v1 and you just froze? You got the ball, you have space in front of you, but you just can't decide whether you should go right or left. The worst, you panicked and you lost the ball.
Yeah, trust me, I've been there. I used to overcomplicate everything. Once I realized the real keys of 1v1s, it changed my whole game.
Today, we are not just giving you random drills. We're gonna break it down to every detail. Your mindset, your positioning, skill moves, everything that can help you dominate 1v1 situation. And we are doing it on the pitch. Real talk, real tips.
Stop, go. You know, and you get a decision to just go.
Most players think that being successful at 1v1s is about being flashy. Stepovers, megs, all that types of stuff. But that's not really what makes you deadly.
Exactly. It starts with reading the defender. You have to scan. Are they aggressive? Are they fast? Are they slow? If you don't scan, you've already lost.
Yes, being effective in 1v1s is about your timing, your decision making. That's something that nobody ever tells you.
So biggest mistake? What is the biggest mistake? The biggest mistake is falling into the trap the defender is showing you. If he shows you left, you end up going left. He takes your lane, you're done.
Yeah, and I think players over dribble. You don't need to take 5 touches. Just one quick touch and go. Correct me if I'm wrong, but one of the most important things when it comes to your dribbling, your passing, anything, is your first touch. So how you set yourself up when you are initially receiving the ball. So you had a bad first touch, your exit, your dribbling, your passing is gonna be terrible. Then when it comes to specifically dribbling, how you focus on the opposition. Are you watching their hips? Are you watching their feet? Or are you looking at the ball? The other common mistake is rushing. So you feel like you have the urge to always you have to dribble on the pitch. That's one of the biggest things that the players struggle with when it comes to 1v1 dribbling. And then, in my opinion, the most important one, which is always using your dominant foot. You have to have your weak foot at certain level. You are unpredictable when it comes to those 1v1 situations.
First touch is very essential for football players. You know, it sets you up for success. You take a good first touch, you're ready to do crazy things. You always have to have some sort of weak foot to be less unpredictable, just like you said. And there's a big difference between rushing and being quick. So whenever you rush, it's almost like a negative. So try as much as you can not to rush, but urgency is key. So a lot of people ask, how do you bait the defender? I mean, change of pace, make him feel like you're going slow, and you explode. You want to go on your right if you're right-footed, you want to go there, but you need to bait the player that you're going to the left. So you take little touches, and then you explode. You make him feel like you're going one way and you go the other. By dropping the shoulder, by taking a touch to the right and then back to the left. There's a lot of things you can do to bait the defender. But my key thing is to dribble right at them, make them commit, and then you change your direction.
Absolutely. Body positioning, using the pace to your advantage when it comes to 1v1 situation is incredibly important.
I'm gonna be real with you. You don't need 20 to 30 moves. All you need to do is know when to change pace, when to slow down, when to explode, to go on the left side of the defender, the right side of the defender. Makes it look simple. I mean, just watch Messi. I mean, sometimes it's just free dribbling without cones or anything. You could just learn, you know, be creative, change pace, drop a shoulder, stop, go, pump, stop, go. You know, and you get a decision to just go. You go, and then you cross. There's a lot of things you could do with just stopping and going. A lot of stuff. I mean, Jeremy Doku does use some skills, but he's also known for stop, go, dribbling. Messi, of course, does it too, but I mean, Messi's a given. If your guy always dribbles, there's some ways to be a little bit more unpredictable, and that is bounce the ball, pass, go, you know? And then people are not gonna expect you to dribble every single time you have the ball, so change it up a little bit. One of the most effective ways to do crosses when you're dribbling and someone's on you, you wanna do a quick release of a cross, is the outside of your foot. Lamine Yamal does it brilliantly. Mohamed Salah, Mo Salah does it all the time as well. It's dribble. You're obviously dribbling, but your eyes are always at your teammates to see how you can create a chance. You're not always like this. You go, and it's just a little.
Now you've seen the truth about 1v1 situations. It's not magic, it's execution, reading the game, reading the opposition, and staying calm under pressure. If you want the full 1v1 checklist we just talked about, I'm gonna drop it in the description. Also, being good at dribbling means that you need quick feet and you need to feel light. This is exactly when my friend's tiny shin pads comes into play, and I'm also gonna drop the link in the description for you. If you want to feel light going into those 1v1 situations, you need to have the light shin pads, like the air shin pads. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please drop a like, subscribe to my channel with the notifications on. And if you want to learn more about your first touch, so you can learn how to set yourself up for the perfect 1v1 situations, here's the first touch link. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time.